give you a secret tip. What I do is always be asked, what is your salary expectations? Hey guys, what's up? You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Funta, and I'm back to the channel with another video for you.
Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you.
If it's your first time on this channel, seeing this beautiful, pretty, lovely face, hi, you're welcome to the family. The first thing you do is hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys already know the vibes, you guys know the energy. So let's go right into today's video. From the title of this video, and I am going to be sharing with you how to successfully prepare for an interview. I've gone for a couple of interviews myself, and I would say nearly almost all have actually been successful. I'm sharing these tips with us here, and I hope it really helps, so that when next you're preparing for your next interview, you can actually go full force and get the job, darling. The basic first thing everybody should do mandatorily is research on the company. You need to find facts about the company you're going to be interviewing for. Know what their mission is, know what their culture is, know what their vision is, know what they stand for, know what their values are. It's actually very important. Once you know a company's values, when you're talking, you can, infuse those values and be like, oh, I'm someone who has such. People look out for, individuals that have values that relate to their company. So I think it's really worth it. There are some companies that you don't really find, much information about them on the internet, and you're wondering, oh, how do I get to know about the company? How you got the job interview, sites that actually give you job interviews like Jobberman, My Job Man, and all of that. It's when you get to like your role you're supposed to apply for, there's always a little description about the company, so you can always see about the company there. The second thing I'm going to be talking about is research on the job role that you'll be applying for. Let's say I get to apply for a cook. Now, what kind of cook does this company want? Do they want a Chinese cook, a chef de partie? What exactly is the role about? Read about your job descriptions. Now, this third thing is actually important. Make sure you have experience in the part that you're applying for. Now, you don't need to have like all 15 years experience, 10 years experience, and all that stuff, but make sure you're wide, like informed about your job role. Is actually very important. Have you done certain things in relation to what you're doing? How long have you done those things? Have you gotten certifications that qualify you to be a professional? Let me give you a secret tip. What I do is you can tally your CV to look like what your employer wants. For example, let's say I've worked with A&A Associates, and maybe at A&A Associates, I was a finance administrator, and now I'm applying to ZM Construction, whatever. And in ZM, I'm applying as a finance manager, executive, or something. Now, yes, I'm going to infuse roles that I played as a finance administrator at A&A Associates, but I'm also going to infuse related experience that I know I can handle that ZM wants. I'm actually going to put it in my CV. Yes I'm losing count. The fourth thing I'm going to be talking about with you while preparing for a job interview that you need to know is identify the unique experience or certification that you need to qualify for that role. Yes, I've mentioned it while I was talking, but you need to identify uniquely, let it stand out, a unique strength, identify it and stay on your strength. I'm not saying you should dwell all, they ask you questions, you're like, no, I have integrity. No, that's not what I'm saying. Identify your unique strength. If I'm joining A&A Associates, I believe that with my experience backed up with the certification that I have been able to get, I can deliver to maintain your finance, to maintain the books of your accounts, and all that. The next thing I'm going to be talking about, smile. Smile. When you go for an interview, please smile. I know you can be tense, you can be shaky. Please smile. There's something about smile naturally. It eases the tension in the room. Even if you go into the panel and everybody's, yes, you're welcome. What is your name? Please, this is how your response should be. Thank you very much. My names are Ogunkule Mary Oluwafemito. Like you see, You know that spice that makes it feel sweet? You have put it inside and it eases the room, the tension. I'm not saying you should be like open teeth too far. What's your name? My name is what's your name? I no that's not what I'm saying, but just keep a good smiling face. The sixth thing I'm going to be talking about is pick the right and appropriate clothes. Dress well, package well. Give you guys like a very very quick tip, right? The job I worked, a couple of years back, when I went for the interview, I was actually taking an exam, so I had to call. I was specific because I know the clothes that I wear, that when I go there, everybody's like, my color was coloring, combination was given. I called my mom. I'm like, oh mama, please help me pick this top and this skirt and this shoe. When I went into the interview, the one of the panels was not even there that like at the time. And when she saw me, like I pulled my shoes out, and when I saw, she was like, she came in, she was like, I like your shoes. Cool. That was a catch already. As of all the people that came, I'm the only one that they complimented. I'm like, oof, that's already like a good. So I needed to go in there to prove myself. Now this brings me to the point. See, they will ask you questions related to your profession, technical questions. This brings me to my next step, which is, if it's a company that you're not sure about, you do not know the address, it's not in a easily accessed area, please go with a company. You want to go there with you. Your safety is actually important and paramount. And if it's looking like, oh, the place is not safe and secure, please pick your bags and just leave. All right, now the next thing I'm going to be talking about, always go prepared. Go with your CV, go with copies of your document. Always go with your document, original maybe, for citing, and then some photocopy just in case. Well, they'll always ask for your CV. Yeah. Another thing I'm going to be talking about while preparing successfully for your job interview is, please, when you get there, don't beg. Don't go there and need please, I'm in need of the job. No. No employer wants a liability. Please don't do it in your interview room. You can do it outside. You can do it somewhere else, but not there. Please don't go and start begging. I just remembered something. One thing you should always be asked, what is your salary expectations? Go there with what you have in mind or what you feel you want to earn. Now, besides the company, look around you, look at your role, look at your certifications, up it a little because they will negotiate. It's called negotiation, right? So always be prepared to answer questions relating, salary expectations. Now, the last thing I'm going to be talking about is be affirmative and firm. Know what you want. Do you really want the role? Do you think the salary is okay? Do you carry yourself? Your courage, your personality actually shows out. Don't shake, don't cry, don't beg, don't, that stuff and all that stuff. Okay guys, thank you for coming to the end of my video. I hope as you watched it was impactful. I hope you learned a thing or two. Tell me where you've been making mistakes or errors these days in your interview. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification to give this post a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my very next video. Love you, bye.